start by saying thank you everyone for coming out here tonight to the Keystone Merch event. I see a handful of familiar faces out there, so it's nice to see everyone. We're Pixel, the AI platform that builds modern websites for small businesses. Our mission is simple: to make professional websites easy, affordable, and accessible to every small business. I'm Jay Grimm, and this is my co-founder, Monahan.
So I'm sure many of you in this room remember the first time you tried to make a website. Next thing you know, you're looking at templates, trying to write copy, figuring out how SEO works. You've spent thousands of dollars, or it's taking weeks, and you find out you're still not showing up on Google. We figured out that the biggest problem wasn't just building a website, it was building one that actually grows your business. Many business owners obviously didn't start their business to become SEO experts or web designers. So that's basically what we're moving into. So the data is real. 27% of small businesses still don't have websites, while millions more have outdated, low-performing sites. Meanwhile, 81% of people check websites before making any sort of commitment or purchase. So it's vital in today's competitive market to have an updated professional website. So we asked ourselves the question, what if building a website was as easy as describing your business? And that's what Pixlel does. So whether you're starting from scratch or you're updating a pre-existing website, all you do is simply put your URL into Pixlel or briefly describe your business, and it'll generate a fully branded, modern, professional site in 90 seconds. And we don't just stop at design. So what's built into every Pixel website is SEO, AEO, and our geo-targeting optimized. So you're not only found on Google search, but also found on AI search engines as well. Here's why Pixel's a little different. So what we're going to show you in this demo is a website building itself instantly and intelligently. Pixel breaks every barrier, time, cost, and complexity.
Pixel is the website builder built for small business. To build a website with Pixel, all you need to do is describe your business in a few sentences, or paste in the URL of your old, outdated website, and Pixel will handle the rest. Pixel does the work of an entire website design team by deploying multiple AI agents simultaneously to handle tasks such as branding, content, SEO, AEO, all at the same time, and it does it in less than 90 seconds. We found early on that customers don't always like their initial design, and so Pixel will create 3 other designs, and with the click of a button, their preferred design can be applied to their entire website. Editing a website with Pixel is as easy as tap and change. Whether it's text or images, you can make changes to Pixel on the go. We offer stock photos, but I always recommend to businesses to use your own photos because your photos are what sell your business. What makes the Pixel editor feel like magic is our AI assistant. The days of templates and confusing HTML code are over. All you have to do is ask Pixel, hey, take these photos and make a photo gallery, and our backend agents will make it happen. After a few edits, business owners can publish their website in one click. Our pipeline will deploy their website and activate hosting. For $69 per month, they get a professional website live on the internet. Then they can connect their pre-existing domain or purchase a new one directly through Pixel. Once their website goes live, they get access to tools such as analytics, CRM, e-commerce, and more. And you can see here, we have a website that is fully built, multiple pages, and done within minutes. This demo video is about 2 minutes and 15 seconds long. Believe it or not, we've had clients go from a Facebook ad to a paying customer in the same amount of time. This is the future of web design, powered by Pixel. This is a large, fast-growing market. The AI website building space is projected to grow from about $3 billion today to $17 billion by 2035, growing around 20% per year. We're targeting trades because that's where we see the most traction, and that every lead can be worth thousands of dollars. This is are wedged, and with our seed capital loan, we're projected to reach $14 million in annual recurring revenue within the next 3 years. It's clear that small businesses need simple, fast digital solutions, and Pixel is at the intersection of AI, automation, and local business growth.
Pixel is the end of DIY website designers. What you're seeing in this chart right here is Pixel's position in the market. So traditional platforms take time. Obviously, there's some manual setup in there, and agencies cost thousands of dollars and take weeks. Platforms like WordPress are, cheap, but have that little bit of extra work that you're putting in. Whereas newer AI platforms are easy to use, but lack in SEO and design. Pixel is set in the upper right quadrant as the premium. We offer the simplicity, the design, the SEO, the AAO, as well as our geo-targeting. So we're not just delivering a website, we're delivering a business growth platform that delivers immediately. Right here, what we're excited to show you about is our geo-targeting. So usually a website designer, once the website's finished, the website's done. This is where Pixel keeps working. So and that's exactly what geo-targeting does. So right here is a customer that we have. His name's Mark, and when he first came to us, he was showing up on one location on Google. After he started using us, he started showing up in 15 using our geo-targeter. So this is a real proof case study that we use to show people. And so geo-targeting is optimizing location-specific pages for each town in a service industry. And so we've done that with Mark, and we do that with plenty of customers. It's those that want to go from that added SEO that we have in our baseline sites to then moving into something larger. They want to dominate their whole region. They want to dominate their whole industry. Our go-to-market strategy is intentionally focused rather than broad. We're focusing on those high-value service industries, as well as founder-led Facebook content, meeting business owners where they spend most of their time. We also have case studies, as I said, as with Mark, that show proof, before and after proof, that we can show clients and get more traction, reducing our CAC over time. As well as every subscription triggers data back into our ecosystem, lowering customer acquisition costs over time.
Pixel customers are the driving force behind our product roadmap. Every feature we build is based on customers we've had with our clients, specifically within the trade industry. A Pixel website bridges the gap between the small businesses we serve and the clients they're trying to reach. To increase the stickiness of our product, we're building out features that turns Pixel into the medium in which they communicate and maintain relationships with their clients. Starting with phase 1, we've had multiple contractors ask if they can communicate with their leads directly from Pixel without having to use another app. And our internal email system will allow that to happen. Phase 2 is for the independent contractor on the job that needs to be able to manage their website and their customers while on the go. By building a native iPhone and Android app, will allow that to happen and prepare us for phase 3. We often, when Pixel builds a website for small businesses, they're often so excited with the result that they ask, do you also offer marketing services? And enough customers have requested this that we will be building marketing features into the Pixel app. That way they can do it right from their cell phone. We've also found out that a large portion of our customers use voice over internet providers, which is like a virtual cell phone. And so they've asked to have it through Pixel. And so we'll be integrating this into the Pixel app. That way small businesses can text and call their customers right from the Pixel app. So by June of next year, Pixel will evolve into a singular app that can handle everything from getting found on Google and ChatGPT to maintaining relationships with their customers, whether it's making a Facebook post, sending a text message, making a phone call, or responding to an email. And by doing all this, we can hopefully decrease customer acquisition costs and definitely increase the lifetime value of our customers. And while doing so, increase the lifetime value of our customers. Caroline and I are the perfect fit to lead Pixlel. We've been brainstorming business ideas together for well over a decade. As a software developer, I specialize in backend systems, automation, and AI integration. In 2020, I launched an online farmers market called Table Rock Markets. Table Rock is a self-sustaining system now and facilitates around $500,000 in local food sales every year here in the state of Pennsylvania. With years of experience building products and leading engineering teams, I know exactly what it takes to build reliable, scalable technology. Caroline is an expert at marketing with an eye for perfection. Her first-hand experiences working with major brands and small businesses makes her the key in Pixel's growth. At her previous job, Caroline was responsible for $1 million in ad spend per day. As a startup hyper-focused on data, her experience with competitive intelligence, marketing, and design will position us to succeed. We recently hired David Matthew, and he is our new sales associate. Our next key hire is going to be a content creator to help us with creating our ad campaigns and expanding our social media presence. And as our Pixel subscriber base increases, we'll need to hire a customer service agent as well. As founders that grew up in small businesses and with skills that complement one another, we are the perfect team to lead Pixel. And so, again, thank you everyone for joining us here tonight. Pixel is changing the way that small businesses get online and ready to start scaling with the right partners. As founders and small business owners ourselves, we know just how powerful this product is for the people we built it for. We invite you to test out Pixel yourself and join us in building the future of AI web creation.